Have you ever wondered what will happen when Bitcoin hits its 21 million limit? Let's dive right in. Bitcoin, the world's first and most popular cryptocurrency, is a fascinating creation. It's a decentralized digital currency without a central bank or single administrator, and it can be sent from user to user on the peer-to-peer Bitcoin network without the need for intermediaries. One of the unique and fundamental aspects of Bitcoin is its design. The total number of Bitcoins that will ever exist is capped at 21 million. This cap is hard-coded into the Bitcoin protocol, the rules that govern the operation of the Bitcoin network, and it cannot be changed. At present, over 18 million Bitcoins have already been mined. This leaves less than 3 million that have yet to be introduced into circulation. To put that into perspective, over 85% of all Bitcoins have already been mined, and the remaining 15% will take over 100 years to fully mine, due to the halving process which occurs every 4 years. Bitcoin has often been compared to gold, and for good reason. Like gold, Bitcoin is a finite resource. There's only so much that can be mined before there's nothing left. This scarcity is a key feature of its design, and one that has significant implications for its value and its role in the global economy. As we approach the 21 million limit, the scarcity of Bitcoin is likely to increase its value. However, this also brings up questions about its scalability. Can a currency with a fixed supply truly meet the needs of a growing global economy? This is where the debate heats up. Some argue that the finite supply of Bitcoin will lead to deflation and ultimately economic instability. Others, however, believe that the scarcity of Bitcoin could drive its value up, leading to a significant increase in wealth for early adopters and investors. As we approach this limit, it's important to consider the potential market impact and varying predictions for Bitcoin's future. What happens to the market when the world's leading cryptocurrency reaches its limit? This is a question that has had many a financial analyst, economist, and cryptocurrency enthusiast scratching their heads. Let's take a moment to understand the dynamic between supply and demand, one of the fundamental principles of economics. The law of supply and demand dictates that if the supply of a particular good is limited and demand is high, the price of that good increases. In the context of Bitcoin, with its hard cap of 21 million coins, the scenario is no different. As the number of available Bitcoins dwindles down to zero, the demand for the remaining coins could potentially surge. The scarcity of Bitcoin, much like gold, could drive up its value, making it even more desirable. This is why some refer to Bitcoin as digital gold. Its finite supply, much like that of the precious metal, might make it a safe haven asset, a hedge against market volatility. But hold on a second, the story doesn't end there. This is where things get a little more complicated and a lot more interesting. The price of Bitcoin is not solely driven by its scarcity. Demand plays a crucial role too. If the demand for Bitcoin decreases, the price could plummet, leading to a potential market collapse. A decrease in demand could be triggered by several factors. For instance, the rise of a new, more efficient cryptocurrency, regulatory crackdowns, or a loss of faith in the system, to name a few. The fact that Bitcoin's value is primarily speculative adds another layer of uncertainty to the mix. So where does this leave us? Well, in a place of uncertainty. The future of Bitcoin, much like the future of any commodity or currency, is uncertain. The market impact of Bitcoin reaching the 21 million limit could be massive, or it could be negligible. The impact of the 21 million limit on the market is uncertain, and this uncertainty fuels many debates about Bitcoin's future. The story of Bitcoin is still being written, and only time will tell how this fascinating saga unfolds. Is Bitcoin a bubble waiting to burst, or is it the future of finance? Let's delve into the varying perspectives on the future of Bitcoin. It's no secret that Bitcoin has its fair share of critics. Its notorious volatility is often cited as a key concern. Imagine waking up to find that your Bitcoin savings have plummeted overnight, or conversely, soared to dizzying heights. This kind of instability can be a hard pill to swallow for traditional investors used to more predictable markets. Then there's the environmental impact of Bitcoin mining. It's a process that requires huge amounts of energy, leading to significant carbon emissions. This has raised eyebrows among environmentalists and sustainability advocates who question the ethics of supporting a currency with such a hefty carbon footprint. Yet, despite these criticisms, Bitcoin continues to thrive. Why? Well, there are several potential benefits that Bitcoin advocates point to. Firstly, Bitcoin has the potential to disrupt traditional finance. Its decentralized nature means it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. This has led some to view Bitcoin as a kind of financial freedom, a way to take back control from the banks. Secondly, Bitcoin's scarcity, that hard limit of 21 million coins, is seen by many as a good thing. It's often compared to gold in this respect, a finite resource that can't be inflated by governments printing more money. This makes Bitcoin potentially a good hedge against inflation, an appealing prospect in these uncertain economic times. Finally, there's the allure of the unknown. Bitcoin is still relatively new and uncharted territory, and there's a certain excitement that comes with being part of something groundbreaking. Whether Bitcoin is a financial revolution or a risky gamble, its future is a topic of intense debate. One thing is for certain, though. Bitcoin is here to stay, and it's going to continue making waves in the world of finance. So, whether you're a critic or a believer, it's worth keeping an eye on this digital gold rush. As we stand on the brink of the 21 million limit, the fate of Bitcoin is in our hands. The time is ripe to be a part of the dialogue shaping the future of this revolutionary cryptocurrency. The potential consequences of Bitcoin reaching its limit aren't a topic for a few experts or enthusiasts. It's a worldwide conversation that includes everyone from beginners to blockchain gurus. Why should you join this conversation? Because Bitcoin is more than just a digital asset. It's a groundbreaking technology that has the potential to redefine the way we look at finance. Its scarcity, a defining feature likened to gold, is reaching its limit, and the world wants to know what's next. You see, the conversation about Bitcoin isn't just about numbers or market trends. It's about understanding the intricacies of the system, the implications of its design, and the possible effects on our economy. It's about being part of the solution, a contributor to the narrative that shapes the future of Bitcoin. But where does this conversation happen? It's all around us. It's happening on social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit. It's taking place on financial news sites, in blogs, and on YouTube channels like ours. It's in the comments section of this video, where your thoughts and ideas can spark a debate or provide a fresh perspective. Participating in these discussions isn't just about voicing your opinion. It's also about learning. By engaging in these conversations, you expose yourself to a multitude of viewpoints. You gain insights into the world of cryptocurrency, its potential, its pitfalls, and its promise. You become part of a community that's passionate, informed, and eager to shape the future. So don't just watch from the sidelines. Dive in, ask questions, share your thoughts, challenge assumptions, be curious, be skeptical, be informed. The conversation about Bitcoin's future is far from over. Join the dialogue and shape the future of finance. As we delve into the future of Bitcoin, remember, you play a part in this story. In this digital era, where cryptocurrencies are reshaping the financial landscape, staying informed and engaged is more important than ever. You, the viewer, are not just a passive observer. You're an active participant in this unfolding narrative of Bitcoin and its journey to the 21 million limit. Perhaps you're a seasoned Bitcoin miner, a savvy trader, or a curious newcomer. Regardless of your experience level, your perspective matters. By taking the time to understand the intricacies of Bitcoin, you contribute to the broader conversation about its future. Our channel aims to provide you with the latest insights and discussions about Bitcoin, and subscribing is one of the best ways to stay updated. By clicking that notification bell, you won't miss any of our future content. We strive to ensure that each video is both informative and engaging, helping you navigate the complex world of cryptocurrencies with ease. But subscribing and staying updated is just the beginning. The real value comes from active participation. Engaging with our content through comments, likes, and shares not only helps us grow, but also enriches the conversation. It's through these discussions that we gain diverse perspectives and deepen our understanding of Bitcoin's potential consequences and opportunities. Remember that the world of Bitcoin doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's influenced by a myriad of factors, from market trends to regulatory decisions to public sentiment. By staying informed and contributing to the dialogue, you're helping to shape this exciting landscape. In this journey towards the 21 million limit, there will be plenty of twists and turns. There will be uncertainties and debates, triumphs and setbacks. But one thing is certain, your role in this journey is crucial. Your voice matters in the conversation about Bitcoin's future. Stay informed, stay engaged, and let's shape the future of finance together.